the thing prior to the wobble is the great difficulty and the understanding where your opponent's going to land, reading their movement in the air or platforms. That's where the strength of the Ice Climbers really comes in.
Exactly.
The player really comes in.
And setting up situations where you make your opponent think you're vulnerable, and then, no, I'm not. I got a grab waiting for you.
Right.
Like with the side B land. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't grab right there, actually. Okay, up airs. You know, I don't know too much about AbsentPage versus Ices, but I
feel like just the way he plays is like very methodical, so it's gonna work well against Ices as long as his game plan is sound. Like very dash dance heavy, waiting for, not being like extremely, being very patient. I think is a good style to have as Ices. Yeah, I mean so far he's.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so far he's clinical in how he's getting some of these KOs. Okay. AbsentPage is a really cool Fox to watch, man. It feels like he does a lot of things correctly, and it feels like it's tough to get openings on him sometimes when I watch him, just because of how tight his dash dance spacing is and timing is, and because of how disciplined he is in his approaches as well.
I like how simple he is.
Yeah,
actually.
Simple is really good, man. Simple and like execution. Simple execution is really good.
It's really scary with Fox. Oh my God. And just like a simple thing like, oh.
So clean. Clean 91%.
The Nair up tilt in particular just really impressed me.
For sure.
Yeah. Linking that is just not only tight execution, but like requiring your opponent to kind of DI and just conditioning them to do that.
Oh.
The edge guard.
Oh no, the DI. Oh, he's out of here. Oh boy, he kind of gave up that stock. He had the edge guard, and missing the edge guard is okay.
But don't get down smash.
Don't get down smash and DI to the left so hard.
I feel like that's actually happened to AbsentPage a couple times. Like in a set against HT, I feel like that happened once or twice. Just surprising
DI.
Surprising DI, yeah.
I think a lot of that, sometimes when you're a very dash dance heavy kind of player, when you're trying to dash away, outside of a move like that, you tend to DI away, right? Right. You're trying to avoid it with the dash dance, but that ends up being your DI. Okay, nice. Good choice there. Makes this stock a lot easier to claim without the nano.
Yeah, this is, to me, this is quite done. And I imagine we'll go into FD.
That'd be my guess as well.
And depending on what happens on FD, they might go again, or Sharkz might win, or he might get blown up so hard that he'll try FD. And I feel like those are the three paths that I see.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Man.
The real strength of FD is that, again, you don't get the platform, so obviously there's not as many, because the Ices really have a difficult time going, trying to catch up to the platform movement style that a lot of these players are employing against them.
Right.
So that makes it nice and linear.
Right. I've always seen platforms as just like, it's a way for you to kind of bypass the ground.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, a free way for you to get close to your opponent. But in this case, without the platforms, Fox can't really do that. So there are times where like Fox can get trapped, and that benefits the Ice Climbers.
Yeah, like even there, Fox was cornered a little bit. AbsentPage was able to get out, but that's a good position to be in as the Ice Climbers. And again, KOing the nano. Really strong showing from AbsentPage so far.
I love that dash attack actually, kind of calling out the wave dash. And especially when Ice Climbers is cornered, it's a single popo, not much of a risk, and oh my God, getting on again, so quick.
Oh? Oh my God.
I think he's...
Oh my God, actually came from that. Again, just not the greatest of DIs for AbsentPage, but I venture to say that just more he is trying to dash out of something.
I think there he was just landing, so he was like doing a fast fall, but like very similar idea.
Right, right.
Yeah, I want to see a little bit more from Sharkz there, getting no DI on the up throw. Didn't really look like he, he hasn't really hit a smash DI on the up air yet.
Had a grab there, but got a little bit greedy with pummeling, and so AbsentPage just was able to get out super fast.
Man, and even there, not reacting to the missed tech, getting like a jab wobble. Yeah, it's Sharkz is not able to get anything started with SSBM. He's just too solid and too safe.
Sharkz probably thinking to himself, why didn't you get DQ'd?
Interesting. So going Yoshi's story instead of Fountain of Dreams, I think this is not what I normally see, but I think it was Sharkz who struck here against Axe.
Yeah, I think basically the style that we have seen Sharkz and maybe some of the other ice climbers is doing like light shield and keeping center stage and hoping that your opponent does something inopportune and you punish it off of your shield. But and having like huge hitboxes like down smash and whatnot just take up a little bit more space. But I think against AbsentPage, with how clean and methodical he is, it's gonna be a tough battle. He can just be right in your face the whole time. Very clean with his pressure.
Another DI.
Yeah, just trying to drift back with aerials or just inadvertently puts the wrong DI in. Okay. Really looks so hard for Sharkz.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man.
Yep. So yeah, I'm honestly not even really sure what you do as ice climbers. Like, can you whip punish Fox? Fox that has good aerials and is careful.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do exactly? I'm not sure.
That's the tough part. I think if AbsentPage were to be a little bit sloppier, this would be easier, but Sharkz is just AbsentPage is too clean with everything he's doing, man. I do feel like some of the other ice climbers, like if I look at Army or DHATL, they have played Fox of this caliber and they still make it work, right? Yeah. So a lot of it is like placing movements in where you think they're going to be, as opposed to trying to track where they are. And it feels like AbsentPage is just all over him to where Sharkz can't even get that kind of idea started, right?
No, that's exactly it.
Oh, and a 4-stock. Wow, AbsentPage.
He looks disappointed in himself and in the world.
Oh man, that's